Well, it's time. It's time for the tiny bird to leave the nest and become an eagle. It's time to say goodbye to everything that I love here and throw myself into an unknown journey. It's time to leave where I feel at home to a place where I can have complete focus. The morning of moving out, I woke up pretty early. I had the same morning routine that I had since I can remember. I made my bed, turned on my PC, washed my face, meditated, and then did a little bit of journaling, thinking about the new journey I was going to embark upon. Something that's very exciting and then something that's very scary at the same time. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is basically I have a SSD system right there, where I'm going to be taking all the files that I have from this computer to that SSD, and then when I'm in Germany, I'm going to use my Mac for like 1.5 months, and then I'm going to build myself an own PC, and when I get that own PC, and when I'm using the Mac, I'm going to import everything that I have here to there, because I don't want to lose any of my files. I have so much music that I use for the videos, I have so much video files, client work. So basically I'm gonna get all the stuff that I need from this computer so that this is, my family's gonna use this. Like, I'm gonna have a new one in Germany because that's also like pretty slow. So let's get started because I don't have many hours until the flight, but I have a lot of work to do as you guys can see. So let's get started. Alright, so got everything that I need to my SSD, and basically I'm gonna put that to my backpack. That is literally the most important thing that is in my in my bag, because if that's lost, that's gonna lose me a lot of time if that's lost. So that's not gonna be lost. My backpack is exactly here. This is filled with every single teeny tiny stuff that I need, and all my clothes, all the big things. I'm gonna put my tripod, etc. All these things are gonna be my luggages, which are there. I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. And yeah, I'm gonna put my journal into my backpack as well. And after that, I have 2 hours maybe to have breakfast, to spend time with my family, and then we're gonna slowly go to the airport, and the breaking up from Istanbul is gonna be happening, unfortunately. Okay, so basically I'm bringing 2 luggages, and this is the big one that is filled with all my clothes. Not all my clothes, but it's filled with a shitload of clothes. And then I have this one. This is also filled with a lot of clothes, but also I have some other stuff here, just small stuff, including creatine actually. Am I allowed to take creatine on the flight? I don't think they're gonna think that's like Coke or something. But those shoes did not fit, which is okay. This also didn't fit, but I'm gonna wear this on the road. Normally, the weather is not so cold that I have to wear something like this, but in order for me to save space for my bag, I'm just gonna get that with me, basically. So now let's have breakfast, spend time with family, and then we're gonna change continents. By the way, normally today was supposed to be a sunny day, but look at the weather. Basically, my city loves me so much that it is crying. Do we call a city like a she? It is crying because I'm leaving. That's how much impact that I had on Istanbul. Normally, as you guys know, I have so much stuff here, but now I'm just gonna take my glasses, my wallet, my headphones, my passport. This is the thing that I use to charge the batteries in this camera. That's not important. And the tripod, and my headphones, and I am done. I'm not gonna bring any of these books there, to be honest. I'm gonna be bringing 5 books that were actually here, but I just put them into my luggage. And this is the last time, maybe the last fucking 2 hours I'm seeing my library. Last fucking times in my room, bro. Maybe last 5 times I enter my room. And then we're gonna be on the way. Fucking hell, man. It's emotional. I am not going to lie. The last time I saw my house, especially my room, was very, very emotional, because that is where I felt right at home. Seeing the Bosphorus for the last time was just something else. After an hour of driving, I was at the airport with my family. The last minutes were especially very, very emotional, and especially for my mom, to be honest. And unfortunately, my flight was delayed for around 3 hours. And then I did my check-in, I gave them my luggages, and then got onto the plane, and then after 3 hours, I arrived in Munich, Germany. Right, so I arrived in Germany. I got my luggages
right here, 2 of them. They are pretty actually heavy. Now I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know how to fucking go. It says S there, which means probably the like subway. I mean, it's called S-Bahn, but it's probably the subway. So let me see if that's actually it. It's pretty much like midnight here, so I don't know what the fuck to do. I'll see you guys if I can get home safely tonight. If I can, that's it. Okay, so I think I got my tickets, and now it's time to go to the subway, and then we'll see if we can go home like that. Just off the subway, and I guess my apartment is that way, and I have to walk like 7 more minutes, and then I should be there. If I can get a roof over my head today, that would be fucking sick. After 5 hours of flights being fucking cancelled and postponed, that would be fucking sick. So let's go. I got the luggage right here. I'm tired, but here we go. So I think I arrived. I think this is the place, and my luggages are basically there. I'm gonna take my luggages, knock the door, and hope that that's the actually right place, because it's 12 midnight and everyone is sleeping. And if I knock on the wrong door, I'm practically fucked. The country that I don't know, I'm practically fucked. So we'll see how that goes. The next clip is gonna be important. Well. Bro, Germany is fucking cold. So this clip is from the next day, and last night was the fucking weirdest night of my life. So let me explain to you guys what happened. And the reason why I'm not showing you guys inside is because that's gonna be the next video. So yesterday I arrived to exactly here, like on the street here, and I was like talking to the camera right there. I was saying like, okay, we'll see how that goes, for example. And then my roommate was not actually in town, so I couldn't get in, and my phone didn't work because I didn't have a German SIM card. And I basically yesterday stayed at the mosque. I stayed the night at the mosque, and no one inside. Like there was no one. I just like slept in my like jacket. And then this morning I had the keys for this apartment, and then I just got in. But I'm not gonna show you guys inside because that's gonna be the next video. That's gonna be like a first day in my life in Germany, like something like that. We'll see how that goes. And then I just directly fell asleep, couldn't shoot anything because it was incredibly hectic. I thought actually for a moment to stay actually in the garden, because I did not know that there was like a mosque here where I could stay at. And I thought about like staying in the garden, but it was incredibly cold and I did not have a place to get in. And because of the fact that I had no internet, I couldn't look at for like any hotels that was nearby. And it was like middle of the night. It was like midnight. It was actually past midnight. So like I couldn't find any hotels. So it was just a very, very hectic last night. But God bless, we got in. And here is the street view. It's actually very early in the morning. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm basically going to shoot a whole vlog of my first day in Germany, but that's gonna be the next vlog. I love you, I support you, keep pushing it, and I'll see you in the next vlog. This Germany journey is gonna be amazing. We'll see how that goes.